Good morning. Happy Sunday. We've got a lot in store for you, so buckle up. We're going to dive right in to some crazy internet videos. First, let's start off, since, there's still a little bit of sun as we're, hopping into the fall season. Let's enjoy some just kids outside being kids.
I would totally do this.
Are you getting in too?
Oh, I love it. I mean, imagine having a hill that big by your house with no trees. Mine has trees.
Yeah, no trees is clutch.
Hey, push it and get on.
Me?
Let me get on the back.
No,
Hey,
I'll
guys, put your
push.
legs right here and hold
I'll
it.
push.
I'm gonna push it and then I'm gonna get on.
Ingenuity.
Come on.
The hose going.
Bob's
My dad would be losing his mind over the grass, but
I don't think that hose is doing as much as they think.
nothing. Here comes Dad to save the day. Eat. The dog's chasing him. Perfect stop.
I was about to say that. I was thinking they were going to flip at the end.
Perfect stop. Now, let's check out just random grab bag. Because again, for today's episode, we're just going into the crazy videos that we couldn't really find a theme for. So here's 1933 Stanley Cup.
Back of Lauren Chabot, coming over on this wing. Lucky's at the blue line.
How different it
at
is.
Center ice, Primo with them.
It's crazy,
relays the
like-
pass, and it's intercepted by Seibert.
There was a
Seibert writes it down.
significant, like a certain talking pattern that radio and broadcasting had that is completely gone.
Completely gone.
On the far wing over to Day, Day shoots, and Aikenhead clears it into the corner over to Ching Johnson. Period is
I
nearly
do wonder
over.
if that's just
First
part of the
period is now
broadcasting
over.
at the time, though, or if they all really did sound exactly the same. I have to believe it's the radios.
During this intermission,
No, it
let's
was
go down to the
definitely
Maple Leaf
like a
hockey team's dressing
theme
A
of
room
mannerism.
and meet the
Yes.
team. Let's go.
like a trick of the trade type deal. Looks like little rascals.
Connie, how about it? Do you think they can
I'm
do
surprised
it?
none of them are smoking cigarettes and drinking beer. Like the Super Bowl, the first Super Bowl.
There, can do it, eh? How about you, Dick? Dick, you coached the Chicago Blackhawks and the Toronto Maple Leafs for 2 years. You certainly know your hockey players. And what did you consider, which is the best team, the Toronto Maple Leafs of last year or this year's edition?
Well, I think this year's team is about the gamest bunch of athletes I ever had any connection with. Owing to so many injuries, while the boys are putting up a wonderful battle.
How does it feel to be called a bad man, Red?
Oh, there's nothing I can do
Look at those
about it,
uniforms.
Foster. I get it anyway.
Toronto.
You know what?
I like too how like the interviewer is like just standing there talking to him. It's not like he's shoving a microphone in his face like they do now, or standing at a podium where you just berate them with questions. Like he actually went up and was talking to them. You don't see that anymore, really.
Well, speaking of ice sports, someone really stepped up the game. This is incredibly exciting, at least to me. I would love to watch more of this. Here's ice football.
Der Ball beim Quarterback, das ist der lange Pass nach außen und der ist
Oh, they're
gefangen.
wearing like
Und
the
der ist gefangen.
Außenwaußen.
Und jetzt in Richtung Endzone.
He's
Steh fest.
I love this.
Super, das Ding da, ein
And-
klasse Catch.
And they're wearing like shoes, not like skates like you would expect because they're playing on ice.
and it's not like broomball shoes, like it's tennis
That's what-
shoes.
yeah, that
so
was
it
my
makes
thought.
it even more slippery.
Also
But-
wir werden mal gucken, ob wirklich
Like, it's
so bekommt,
legitimate
der
football.
Quarterback, der nicht den Ball schnappen und dann selbst laufen darf.
Look how
So
like
unser
they just gingerly
Regelwerk.
run and
Das
walk.
wäre zu einfach.
Look at the
Touchdown für
Like
den
that adds a whole element to the game.
that dude wiped
Was
out
hab ich
trying to
gesagt?
cover him.
Der Typ ist sportlich, der kann was. Hält die Pranken hin. Fängt das
Wagen,
Ding und macht
starke
die letzten
Wagen.
paar Yards zu Fuß.
Erdinger Brewhouse. I do love Erdinger.
And this is like a legitimate league. I mean, they've got the whole stadium decked out.
Germany's got their stuff together.
Well, always did.
I want this sport at home.
Und jetzt
That's
der
what I'm saying.
Oh, a
Look
kick
at
on
this.
the
This is the
ice.
best. This is the best field goal.
How do you plant your foot?
Scheitert am Pfosten. Bleibt beim 6-0. Kann noch ein ganz wichtiges Ding werden am heutigen Abend. Wir haben schon einen Krimi vorhin erlebt.
He
beim
slipped
Knapp
on the tee.
2019 des West.
Well, and truthfully, I love this. I love like this whole aspect to it of like kicking on the ice, because in regular football, a field goal is just a given. Like, they're definitely going to make it. Yeah. Here it's like, no, it's a legitimate challenge to get the extra point or the field goal. And when you do, like, it furthers the game in a way that, you know, is a little bit more unique than what we experience. Just like looking at the brawling. On the
Yeah,
ice.
can we bet on this?
Just how he's running, like, you know, we're used to a Bo Jackson or, you know, Derrick Henry just stride.
Full on stride.
And here it's just these ginger little chops.
Just really trying to stay on your feet.
I mean, I got to imagine concussions are like an equal problem in this as well.
Probably even bigger because you're landing on ice and sliding into walls and stuff. That has to be more. I mean, then again, hockey has less than football, technically.
And ice versus like a contact hit. I got to imagine the impact of slipping and cracking your head. The CTE is significantly more severe in just one of those instances than even like 5 regular football hits. But, you know, don't take away from an Antonio Brown hit. Like that'll change your whole life. Now let's just change the mood, change it up a bit. Here's just the dog taking care of the family cat, making sure it doesn't get itself into trouble. You cannot leave.
Takedown.
Nope. The cat's like, I hate you.
Yeah.
You won't let me have any fun. Well, we had the kayak theme before, so look what this guy's able to land fishing in a kayak.
Oh, wait, I want to guess. A shark.
All right, taking guesses.
See what it looks like might be. No?
Okay,
Fish shark.
I
Oh my God, am I right?
got a leader right here. All right, I touched it. That's an accomplishment right there.
Right there. That's a nice ride.
Right under the boat.
It's really struggling to get
maybe I
that.
can pet him. I don't know about that. I don't think
Is
I
that a
can land.
tarpon?
All right, well, I touched him. That's
a pretty-
good. I mean,
No.
I can't lip this guy. The best
Yeah,
I
no,
can
you
do-
can't. It's a tarpon. And your hand's got to be freezing.
Looks like a heavy sucker.
Just try to get my hand. Okay, I've got my hand. I'm squeezing as hard as I possibly can.
Good
I'm gonna
luck,
lose my
buddy.
rod. Here's what I'm gonna do. All right, second hand.
So, Alex, is it just that heavy of a fish?
Okay.
Oh, dude,
Holy
this is
crap.
like a fish cow.
I freaking landed him. All right,
Sea
can't take him
cow.
out of the water.
I would just try to get the hook out. But the problem is a tarpon, that thing probably swallowed it so deep. But just this lift alone, getting it half out of the water
Second hand.
is insane.
Holy crap.
To be in a
And in a kayak. Yeah, he has
freaking
no,
landed
like,
him.
real way to
Take him out of
lift
the
with his
water.
whole body.
right, and that thing will take you for a run. Now, let's just pivot a little bit here. This is an old classic from when we did our fishing episode. Here's a part 2, hood fishing. Our man's back.
Yo, man, y'all know what time it is, dog. Big bait, big fish.
That's crazy.
Oh, they're a little higher up though.
Where is he, see him, Alan?
Yeah, I see him.
Oh, what do we got? He's literally hand fishing with a
When he's up, show me. So I can put the
probably
camera underwater.
something that's, you know, 150 pound
Oh
shark.
my fucking god! Oh my god, he's huge!
No, instead it's a
Oh,
80 pound grouper.
That thing's huge.
Look at that! Oh my god!
Don't judge me by that. I can do better. I'm sorry. I got you.
And I love the bait that he used to get that.
Anthony. Hold up.
Full fish.
You gotta get that.
A full fish?
Yeah.
That's worth it, 'cause look at that big sucker. You're feeding an entire village.
And now you want to talk about a
Big one.
I'll see what
That's a
time it is.
full grouper.
Give me the knife. At least we know the hooks work. At least we know the hooks work, Alan.
Oh, yeah. So you want to know why they have to do that? There's like a organ inside them that when they come up, because the water pressure changes so much, the air swells up, and they have to pop it so they could go back down, or else they won't be able to go back down. It's so inflated, and then you could kill the fish that way. And that organ will re-heal, but it's like
That's insane. I didn't know that.
well, it's for these special fish that are so deep in the ocean, like a grouper. That thing lives at the bottom of the ocean, and to get one that large, you got to go super deep. All right, this is a flash warning. If you're one of our folks that have to look away, take a moment. But I want to keep the theme going. Check out this late night carp fishing. All right, seems no biggie. Everybody's got their carp bows. They're ready to go, waiting for the action to kick in.
Wait, you catch carps with a bow?
Oh, yeah. I've done that with Will.
I want to do that.
And then, yo.
Oh, so the lights make them all?
Oh, yeah. The lights send them soaring.
Oh, are carps like the fish that are invasive here too?
Yes,
that
Asian carp.
Yeah,
Asian carp.
okay. Because I've seen the Asian carps do that, and that's like why they're invasive too, is because they're like jumping into people's boats and like whacking them in the head. Someone actually died like a year or two ago from one of them. Whacked them.
Oh, yeah. Doug, there's 2 cameras, so there's not a lot to handle. Every time you talk, feel free to switch to yourself. Yeah?
Okay.
All right. Keeping with the theme, Doug was saying before as well, my favorite movie growing up was Big Fat Liar. And to actually pull off one of the classic scenes is quite an impressive feat.
I guess he wants to go home. Yes,
He's literally sitting right in front of her.
all right, sure. All right.
You know what? If that works, cheers. Kudos to them. They get to get away with it.
I mean, how does she not hear that? I mean, he's right there.
It's the best part. Is it like, do us a better job of proving that you've lost your faculties than us being, and again, that's technology in the world getting ahead of them. And that's just the sad cycle of life. But capitalize on it, kids. Big Fat Liar. You can make things happen. All right. Cow beef.
Holy crap.
That is my barrel.
It looks like he forced open the gate there, too, because look, the other cow was about to start walking out.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess we're out of here.
Look, because right here. Now he's about to start walking out right at the
That was a good one. Cow beef. You know what? These are just
It comes pre-tenderized.
Ooh, I like that. I like that.
I'm inside this
Exploring an
abandoned
abandoned
house, and I found something very strange. There's a McDonald's burger here, and it doesn't have any mold on it. It's got a bite taken out of it.
That's so bizarre.
It looks like an unopened Coca-Cola. And then if you walk over here, there's actually some burger buns. Okay? And this is when it gets strange.
Dude.
Down here.
That's crazy.
You got an entire burger right there. Then you got another entire burger with some mold on it.
Who just wastes that much McDonald's?
I mean, how many burgers did they buy?
And then a smush burger. And another smush burger.
I mean, it's looking like at least 6 burgers right now.
And another burger. And then
the flood.
A soggy burger. And then floating burgers.
And then a whole ton of soggy burgers?
Of floating burgers. That is so weird. there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Like, I can zoom in. There's more burgers back there. Why are there so many burgers in this house? That is so strange.
That is so strange. And imagine just walking up on just a random house and I don't know.
I hope that poor guy isn't the cleanup crew. Like, he's the one that has to flip that house, because that flood down there, along with McDonald's everywhere, cannot be a fun cleanup.
Let's be real. There's no flipping that house. You're demolishing that bad boy and starting from the top. All right, let's see. What do you think of this dragon fossil that was found this past February? Quote unquote dragon fossil.
First time ever, scientists are unveiling a 240 million year old dragon in its entirety. The National Museums of Scotland announced on Friday, 5-meter long reptile.
I mean, let's be real. If you're going to find it somewhere, I would think it'd be China.
From the Triassic period, was first identified in China in 2003, but newly discovered fossils allowed the international team to depict the entire creature.
I have my doubts.
I don't know. That's a cool fossil. There does seem to be wings that are also fossilized with it, but you know, at the end of the day, it's all just a gimmick. Here's living with rhinos. Thank goodness all we have is coyotes.
What? Brother. I'm happy our only rhinos are in the zoo.
When you've got a full speed rhino.
What? Just run down your street. Oh my God.
Yeah, get out of the way. Let's see here. Well, that's bull.
Oh!
Holy cow.
Ask me if I thought a bull could lift a car like that, and I would have said no.
I just love how this bull just casually, I mean, it's just
Oh, he just punctured something. Hopefully it's...
You ain't driving away from this one.
Oh my God.
So, you think I hit your car, huh?
You think that I've hit your car with the backside of my car?
Not necessarily. It is a possibility.
It is, mate.
Possibility.
Hello? Hello? Stripes, what are you doing?
Stripes.
Checking the dent in your car.
Why?
Because my car was hit, so I need to...
Alright, cool. I'm coming down now, yeah? Give me a minute.
Hey, yo, Stripe.
Yeah, you're right there, mate.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Okay, well, I live just down there, you know, not that far. Bad in 2-3 minutes. Someone's hit my car.
Okay, and you think that I've hit your car?
Well,
Like, why are you taking pictures of my car for?
Well, because your car also has damage on it.
Okay, so then that means I've hit your car.
Well, not necessarily, but I'm trying to, like, check. This gives me a good start. This is a very good...
What do you mean it's a good start? A good start of what?
Well, I'm going to check everyone's house and cars to check if they've got damage, because I know it has to be someone from around this area, because I was not gone for long. But you're currently the only one that has this damage. So.
Okay, so you think that I've hit your car?
That mark doesn't even make sense for
car.
hitting someone's car.
Not necessarily.
Like, that's not where it would be.
Possibility. And it is
Like
a
the shirt
possibility
named
I
Mercy.
wish to cover for in case of...
Mercy.
What do you mean that you wish to cover for? What does that mean?
Well, I need photo of the damage in case of evidence. I need the license plate, and I will also need your insurance details.
How much patience do you owe these people?
And I would go,
For the car.
why would I give that
What,
to you
my
when
car?
I didn't do anything?
For what reason though? As in, like, I've not hit your car. I've clearly hit that in a car park. As in, like, how? So you need my. So you're going to contact the insurance, your insurance, because I've hit your car.
But only possibly. It is the only possibility I can think of right now. So.
But so can you explain to me, how could I have hit your car with that side of the car? Like you're saying that I like
This is
my
exhausting.
car like landscaped driven.
Well, that's a,
Like it just
Towards
doesn't
your
make
car.
sense how that
well,
mark
that's
would
a
hit
very
her car.
expensive.
Unless
that's
he
a
like
fast
hit her,
car. We
his
could've
car
found
was
that,
going
right?
sideways or
Okay,
some shit.
but
So
like look, we live in like a closed area.
yeah, but I am not on that bend. I'm on one of the bends around there.
Okay.
So there is a good chance, and I'm not saying you did this, but like hear me out the logic. Did you turn? You accidentally drift because this is a very fast car, and then you just managed to go right into my bumper.
No. That doesn't make any sense. But yeah, but again, these are all hypotheticals. Have you got any proof of me hitting your car?
I mean, nothing substantial, but this is the best lead I've had. So, you know, this is what I've got to go off.
So you're saying that you don't know if I've hit your car or not?
Not officially.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
See, like these people just shouldn't be allowed to leave their house. That's what that.
That guy's more patient than I would have been. I would have been like, come back when you have a police warrant for my information because I didn't hit you. Doesn't make sense that I hit you, and you have no proof that I hit you. So why am I giving you my information so that you can say I hit you?
I want your information because you're a psycho in my yard touching my car.
Go away, Karen.
Yeah, seriously. Merci. Anyway, take note, fellas.
All right, y'all. So we're still on a spinnerbait. My
This
son decided to walk behind me.
gruesome. I don't even know.
And we've got a.
Oh, I've been
hook.
hooked.
You've been hooked.
I hooked
We're trying to go to
myself.
the emergency
I,
room to
that
get it
that
out,
I
but
believe 1,000
they don't know
times
how to
over. I'm
pull out
sorry,
hooks.
but
All they know
sorry
how
to hear
do
that
is
happen to you,
dig.
Doug. I
I'm gonna
believe
try
it a
to
million
remove
times.
the
Oh,
screw
yeah.
and the braid trick.
I don't
So
fish
basically what
much,
you're
and
gonna do is
when
you're
you take a
gonna some
5-year-old
braid,
out.
and you're gonna wrap it around there.
Well,
okay?
and this
I
is
got 5
done.
or 6 twists on there.
Skibbity
I'm gonna go
toilet.
ahead and record this
All right.
while I do it.
I hooked my like shoulder though. Like that's the head. Oh my
Trying to
god.
Put the hook back. You're gonna take this, wrap it around your hand. Okay. Put a couple wraps on here.
That kid is brave, man. I'd be like, what the hell?
1,
Yeah, you would.
2.
It's out.
It's bleeding. It's bleeding. It's bleeding. I don't care. It's bleeding. No, it's not, Jason.
It's not bleeding. It's out.
Daddy!
That kid's never fishing again.
That's hook removal 101. We can fish the rest of the day after he calms
I
down.
want to go home.
Yeah, I want to go home. I don't doubt it. You know, I think that's the sign to stay away from the fishing theme. Go back to the football theme. As we get ready for the Sunday Football Review, the show that is on this channel coming up at noon, keep that theme rolling, right?
The wall.
Quitty. Come on. Here?
I was honestly expecting the kid to go through the wall.
Yeah, you know, I could agree. You would have thought he would have hit it a little bit harder.
But it was funnier that he just face planted right into it.
Exactly. All right, keeping the football theme going. Here's some Pee Wee.
Dude, I was never that small, played football.
Oh, yeah.
I was a big boy. I was the kid with the giant X on his helmet.
Yeah, you were still this size.
I don't know. I also never danced on the field.
Yeah, I just love the whole team.
That must
And
be
then
some.
now the offense joins in. Now the offensive line.
That never happened in my Pee Wee football.
They're having fun. Isn't that what we're here for? Having fun? Well, here's a good prank compilation. I think that's a good one that we can wrap our episode with. A good prank compilation. He's pretending something's falling from above. Looks like a charm, dude.
These people are getting so mad too. Down to the ground. I love that.
Right? Just jolted out of his own shoes. Well, guys, thanks for joining us. We go live every Sunday we did it today, 11 a.m. Sometimes we shift it around, but you can almost always rely on 11 a.m. We go live, have some funny reactions and funny videos for you. So join us, take a little break, palate cleanser. Join us to have some laughs and start your Sunday off. But the fun doesn't end here. Be sure to join us at noon for the Sunday Football Review. As if you're a football fan and you're tinkering for your fantasy football league, two of us lost our parlay picks in the last week, so we're going to be chugging our ices and taking our punishment, but getting ready to prep for this new day of football. I don't know what to expect for the Browns, but at least there's a lot of other good games to look forward to. So join in the commentary, but we also have a whole lot of other content. We do our live show on Tuesdays on other channels and all these other shows. So here's where I'm at in our podcast. So join us. You can find it all in one central place, and that's at our website at www.rethinktankpodcast.com. But otherwise, guys, thanks for starting your day with us. Hope you have a good one, and we'll catch you on the next episode. Peace.